Why is it that so many modern buildings these days are so bloody ugly? Architecture is important. It can raise or it can lower the human spirit. Yet what we are surrounded by these days is ugliness on the landscape. I've been very interested for a very long time in the history of architecture in Western countries, and imagine my shock at what I found, which is that buildings are getting uglier and uglier and uglier by the day. But what I haven't looked at really is the science behind why it is that modern architecture is so ugly. And it's the science that's extremely important. And therefore it's the science that I'm going to look at today. Hello, 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 and welcome to this edition of the Jolly Heretic. That was my attempt at Paul Joseph Watson, who has done some very interesting YouTube videos on why it is that modern architecture is increasingly ugly. Why is it, in particular, there is a left-wing war on beauty? Why do the left insist on putting up so many buildings that are so bloody hideous? Now, he's done some very interesting videos on the politics of this, but what particularly fascinates me, of course, is the biology of it, what it says about human evolution, what it says about where we're going, that we are surrounded by so many ugly buildings, and why, in particular, post-1945, did we stop being interested in beauty and seeing buildings as a way of glorifying God, of reaching the transcendent, and instead decide to surround ourselves by absolute bloody hideousness.